And welcome back to the channel, guys. This is season 49, episode 9, and we've got a game with Milehouse Rangers, and we are at home. But let me just show you some stats. So this is last season's table, and look at this. Milehouse Rangers finished 5th on 83 points. This team is this team are no mugs. I don't know. They are a good team. Yeah, finished on 83, and they were contenders, shall we say. So this is League Match 6, and attendance was 18,000, and this is a brain ache for me. We were, even though I put the prices up, we were 13,000 oversubscribed, and we're going to go to ticket prices later on in the video because it's doing my head in. And look at that, Runnymede Rangers was sitting 11th. Milehouse Rangers were miles away from their form from last season. They were on 16th in the league, and yeah, we played a really strong team for this one. Milehouse Rangers, they had one of their top strikers on 83. I think he was on 83 or 84. Reyes was on the subs bench, and indeed he stays on the sub bench for this game. So, don't understand it. So let's see how this game panned out. And it was Runnymede Rangers. After the kickoff, we were dominating. It was one-way traffic, but Milehouse Rangers, obviously they haven't got the resources up front, but they definitely got resources in defence, because they kept us at bay and literally nothing happened. We were parried and we were kept in our at bay at half time. So 0-0 at half time, and the second half kicked off, and with a rocket from the manager, the Runnymede Rangers really started to put on the pressure, and it was one-way traffic again in the second half, but we were pounding the Milehouse Rangers, and it was only a matter of time before caught fault, long shot from midfield goes in, and we are 1-0 up. So long shots seem to be working, but we still settle for the tick-a-tacker, and we had to wait a while, but it was Sharona. He scores on the 91st. We've unlocked the defence again, and I think we found the key this time, because once again, after a penalty, Schroeder gets taken down, slots on 93, and it's signed, sealed and delivered. 3 points to Runnymede Rangers. 3-0 victors eventually. So let's go over to Itsagoal. And look at that, Runnymede Rangers 3, Milehouse Rangers 0. And if we go to the match report, we can see that it was domination, 78%. I didn't think I'd be seeing these sort of possession statistics in the Bundesliga. But look at that, 78% possession. Schroeder, he gets man of the match for his 2 goals, but unfortunately he picked up a knock, so he won't be available for the next couple of days, and that really hamstrings us, so to speak. 14 shots in total for Runnymede Rangers, 7 of which on target, so 50-50, it's okay. And look at that, 6 shots for Milehouse Rangers, 3 on target, and Adiemi managed to save all 3. So happy days. So how does that really reflect in the table? And we can see that Runnymede Rangers, we are up to 6th position. Greenholm Rangers, they've gone top now, and Bixleuton on 16, Radicals on 16. So Inter Malaga lost. Who did they lose to? Let's have a look. So Inter Malaga, they played Greenholm Rangers. Okay, so they got smashed by Greenholm Rangers 4-1. And while we're here, let's see what Aardvark, they won. They've beat the Egham Checkers, so they're out of the relegation zone. And Southport Superstars, they won as well. Fantastic. So the Bundesliga teams have had a good day today. Yeah, the teams that came up. So let's go into behind the scenes then. And first I want to talk about is the let's go to the transfer updates, because you see our coffers have been swelled and we're going to see how much we get for the sale of Man and for animation. So let's do Man first. This one's Mr. Reserve Dependable, and he has gone to Club to Football for blimey, 15.5 million. No, that's not. It's 1.5 million. Sorry, my eyesight. Okay, so that's 1.5 million. So we got 1.5 mil for him. I was going to say 15 million. That's a lot. And animation, he's gone to the Kaiser Chiefs. He's gone for 9 million. Fantastic. And however, there was a 15% sell-on clause for animation's contract, which amounts to 1,300,000, which got paid. Yeah, which got paid to the club that we got him from. So, that's all good for the coffers. But we are in desperate need of a goalkeeper. So, we have been scouting for a goalkeeper because Adeyemi, our first team goalkeeper, he retires in about 3 weeks. And the scouts have come back, and these goalkeepers are either not good enough or they're too expensive. So, the search goes on. But we were in talks and transfer latest with our prospective goalie, as we just heard from Guinea Pig FC regarding their goalkeeper, Lewis Randall. Unfortunately, we've been unsuccessful in our attempt to sign him. He has signed for Harlow Hill instead. So the search for a goalkeeper goes on. Okay, so let's look at the ticket price dilemma now. And you can see it. If we go to attendances, then you can see that the ticket price was 16 and we were 8,450 oversubscribed. Then it went to, I put it up to 18, so it's a couple more, and now we're 11,000 oversubscribed. So then I whacked it up by another 6 to 24, and we're even more subscribed. So I've whacked it up now from 24. We are now 36. So surely we won't get a sellout of 36. I just wanted to see how much we can get away with. Finance department are screaming in my ear. So that's something to look out for our next home game. But if we go to match day, we can see that our next league game is in fact away, and it is in fact with Greenhome Rangers. And if we preview this game, it's going to be a tough one. Schroner is obviously, he's got a knock, so he's out. Our players are getting fatigued as well, so there's been a couple of changes. So Gut is in for Adeyemi. We've got Adewale is in for Kunkel because he's tired, and Olentinji, he's knackered as well, so we've got Monaghan in there. Schroner is knocked, so we've got Itsagoal for him, and we are resting Costa. So all in all, we are going in at 57, and look at Greenhome Rangers. The only Achilles heel they've got is a little bit in midfield, 47, and they've only got one striker up front. But look at the people they got on their bench, so we shall see. But they're going in on 67 and we're going in on 57, and we are away, so I'm not expecting too much from this game. So guys, lots to talk about this one. This is an extra long one, but if you've got any comments on what you've just seen, then you know what to do. Put them down below, and while you're down there, smash the likes, subscribe, and as always, don't just tune in, join in on itsagoal.org. Thanks for watching.